Hello everyone, George here, and as you can see, we are back on F1 Clash as always. Today we are playing the qualifying round of the Ferrari Team Series event with Pierre Gasly at level 5 and our newest addition, Lewis Hamilton at level 4. Currently happy with Lewis Hamilton. He's amazing. Our team score is at 1400. I'm using this setup. This is currently my highest PAGR setup with the claw back in the main setup instead of the Apex. For this event, I have already played my first 2 races, currently with 54 points. We are doing good, actually. This is Q1, and I know today is Friday, but this video was filmed 2 days ago. So let's carry on. Next race will be Bahrain, and let's see how many points we can get. For this race, I'm facing a player who has 140 more points when it comes to team score, so I do know that qualifying session is gonna be bad. Hopefully we can qualify outside the bottom 4 or 5 cars. By the way it looks, it is gonna be P20 and P22, and this is the problem with matchmaking and qualifying consistency. As right now I'm facing someone who's stronger than me, and I do get a 20 and 22 when it comes to qualifying. But if I'm facing someone who is weaker than me with this same loadout, I'm gonna be getting around P17 with Gasly and P18 to P19 with Lewis Hamilton. We're gonna be going for a one-stop strategy as well, using the Toros for Hamilton. I'm gonna be going for 5 laps with him, and I'm going for 4 laps with Pierre Gasly. This is definitely not the best strategy. I might should have gone for a 2-stop strategy using soft tires on both of my drivers, going for 2-3-3 with the first one and 3-2-3 with the other one, but I'm just like trying something different. I'm trying to gain positions, but the undercut is definitely the best option here, as on the soft compound my drivers are gonna be so much faster than the AI cars who are in front, and especially Lewis Hamilton, who is just at level 4. He's amazing when it comes to overtaking. Of course, on the hard compound he's gonna be slow during this first stint, and this is definitely a key move that I have to make. I'm gonna avoid using the hard compound in the opening round and final round. If it's necessary, I'm gonna be taking risks during this Grand Prix. Of course, I knew before starting this qualifying round that this Grand Prix is gonna be tough for us, as it is a team series event, so 2 drivers are gonna be getting a 10% buff, and this makes a huge difference from let's say the normal Grand Prix event where 1 driver only gets 10%. So if someone has, let's say for example last week Vettel was the driver to get these 10%. So if 1 driver is getting this buff, this means you still have a chance to fight, you still have a chance to let's say score decent points. But with 2 drivers, this is definitely not gonna be the case, especially when you face someone who, let's say, puts a decent amount of money on the game, and who has, for example, Sainz and Charles both at level 4 or level 5 or maybe higher. Hamilton is currently in P21. I'm gonna be boosting him now for an extra lap. We're gonna be pitting Gasly now for a new set of medium. But as I said, in my opinion, 2-stop strategy is definitely gonna be the key for us. Hamilton went wide here. He lost a position to Ricardo, and yeah, I don't think he's gonna be gaining a lot of positions. Gasly might just like pick up some positions, but as for Lewis, he's gonna drop minimum to P22, P23 after pitting, and especially that he's now stuck behind some AI cars. So this is why I'm gonna be taking the decision just to avoid using hard tires, especially around tracks that have a lot of corners. because this is where you're gonna lose those positions. I should push Gasly for 2 more laps right now just to be able to pick up some positions, but this is definitely gonna be a bad race for us. I don't think we're gonna be able to pick up a lot of positions. Lewis is on the soft compound now. Hopefully he picks up some positions, especially that the Toros gives us a little bit of corners, which is extra speed, let's say around the low speed corners. Come on, Gasly. Oh, this is a bad spot to perform team orders, actually. Hamilton is up in P18. Gasly is in P21. We should be able to boost him to finish from here. And I don't think we are going to score a lot of points during this race. Hamilton is picking up a decent amount of positions, to be honest. Gasly is up in P21. Hamilton is in P15 at the moment. He will be promoted to P14. Gasly is gonna be up in P16. Right, so it is, let's say, kind of a decent comeback. But of course, for the opening round, first of all, we don't have Canada or Australia. Am I sure we don't have Australia? Right, I'm sure we don't have Canada and Spa. Right, and these 2 races are the most annoying tracks I've ever been on. So we're gonna finish the race actually in P13 with Hamilton and P15 with Gasly. So decent comeback. It's not the best, of course, but it is a decent comeback. 22 points and on to the next one. All right, next up we have Spain. This is the final race for this round. It is a dry race as well. Let's see what qualifying we are gonna be getting. I think this rival is stronger than us again, but not by a much, but like 20 to 25 points. So it is gonna be P20 and P21. We got 2 races in the bottom 4 respectively. So for this one, I'm gonna be going for a one-stop strategy with Hamilton and Gasly. Hamilton is gonna go for 4 laps on the soft compound. After that, he's gonna boost to finish on a new set of medium tires. I'm gonna go for 5 laps with Gasly using the Street Shark. After that, pit again for a new set of softs, and from there boost to finish. On the soft compound, Hamilton should be picking up decent positions. He's just amazing. And Spain is a track where you have a lot of fast speed corners, you know, and I do have a decent amount of aero in my setup, and this is why Hamilton is going to be able to pick up decent positions and crucial points for us. So a one-stop strategy is again the best option. Probably I should have used the hard compound, but again I want to avoid using this tire. I had this idea of stacking my drivers, going for a one-stop strategy, starting on softs and from there boost to finish on a new set of medium tires. The medium tire is okay. The hard tire is just it doesn't have like that good grip, let's say. The soft tire is just amazing. Your driver, it feels like Hamilton is flying through like the pack of cars in front. He's already up in P14 and I'm not even boosting, I'm just conserving. But yeah, these series 11 and 12 drivers are just insanely amazing. Gasly is a little bit slower, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to boost him for the entire 5th lap. Again, going for 4 laps is the best option here around Spain. So for the near future, I might go for 4 laps on the soft compound and from there go for a new set of medium tires. So we're gonna pit Hamilton now. This is kind of an undercut, especially that AI cars in front who are on the let's say medium and hard compound are gonna be going for 5 laps. So I'm gonna go for an extra lap with Gasly, even though this is not what I wanted, and this is definitely not the best option. But Hamilton is gonna be picking up crucial positions as well. I think I saw my rival going for soft tires again on his Leclerc, but this is definitely not the right move he did. He should have gone for medium tires and pushed the finish. I guess this guy is just trying to score some points. He's not looking to grind the race, but it's all good, to be honest. Tsunoda just phased through our Lewis Hamilton, which is weird to watch. One more thing. I've been watching a lot of videos out there from a lot of members in the communities. And honestly, I'm impressed by how much the game is gaining attention, how much the fan base of the game is just growing and growing, even though with a couple of problems that we are facing at the moment with the game, but it is one of the best Formula One simulation games out there. And I do know this because simply the game is topping up the charts in some of the leaderboards in the App Store, which is absolutely insane. And this is just amazing to watch. So hopefully for the near future, we're gonna see a lot of improvement to the game. And yeah, so we're now going into our final lap. Hamilton is definitely running out of tires before reaching the finish line, but he is up in P11 at the moment. I have no idea what my rival just did over here. Probably this is a new player. He just decided to boost now, which is this is insane, man. He should have gone to medium tires, but that is all good. All right, we're crossing the finish line, 23 points. Amazing job. Gasly got stuck a little bit, but it's all good. So yeah, after playing our 4 races, we currently have, I believe, 99 points, which puts us, I believe the list is coming up in a bit. We should be in P4 or maybe P5, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results. Hopefully we can do better on Saturday and Sunday. So this is gonna be it for this one. See you guys tomorrow. Until then, stay safe and peace.